What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So what's happening right now is Americans keep on spending money, but some people do not have the money, which is creating issues. In today's video, I want to explain what is going on, how people are spending money, which is hurting lower and middle income households. Want to address how you can potentially save money, and one of these tricks is actually using Amazon. I want to explain something that I did just recently, saved a little bit of money, but in the grand scheme of things, this is big. This could save you hundreds or even thousands of dollars every year. And then I also want to give you a warning. So if you have any questions as we go through this video, please put your questions down in the comment section below. Let's get to it. First off, I just want to ask, if you enjoy these uploads, can you do me a favor? Go ahead, hit that like button. Also, if you want to know anything specific, please let me know what that is down in the comment section below as well, and I will get to that. But let's address this. Since March 2020, Americans began hoarding money. Nobody was really traveling, people were stuck indoors, restaurants were closed, and almost all extracurricular activities were halted. But what did this mean to the American people? It meant, in many cases, more savings, less debt, and a way and a time to finally reflect on past decisions. Now, fast forward to today. Today is December 12th, 2021. Americans are tired of being cooped up in their homes, so they're traveling, which means they're spending more money. People don't want to save money any longer because they have more money in their bank account than they ever have in the past. So what are they doing? They're spending money on things that they essentially do not need. That's creating issues. Well, according to multiple financial analysts, on average, individuals plan on spending just over $1,000 just on gifts this holiday season. That's a big shift. But many of these people are expected to put all of their holiday shopping on credit cards. Now first, I absolutely love credit cards as I get cash back, I get air miles, and other perks. But I also pay off my credit cards each and every month before I get hit with an interest charge. That's just what I do. But here's the problem. Many people this Christmas are relying on a Christmas bonus from their employer to be able to shop during the holiday season. This year, just to give you an idea, an estimated 11% of people will not be buying any gifts whatsoever this season. And that's due to multiple reasons: lack of funding and increased prices. But here's where things really take a turn. And this is really my warning to people that are lower and middle income households. The wealthier individuals in this country are going to spend more than 5 times the amount on holiday shopping this year compared to lower income earners. This is the expectation. It could actually go up. And in the reports and many statistics that you're reading, they group these two people together. They group the wealthiest individuals in the country with the lower income earners. The problem is they do not have the same spending habits. They don't have the same savings and investment tendencies. They just don't. The problem is that when policies are made or changed, they don't take into account this difference, that there's two groups here. One has money, the others don't. So, here's my warning to you. Buying any depreciating item during times of high inflation is one of the worst things that you can do financially. For instance, if you buy a depreciating asset, for instance, a car, you buy it when inflation is high, which it is right now. The problem is you're buying an asset, or technically an asset, right? A car, but it depreciates. So buying it at the high when it's going to depreciate even faster, more rapidly, is a horrible decision. You are essentially overpaying for something that will drop in value almost instantaneously. And that's something that you do not want to do, and that's something that I highly recommend against. Avoid this at all costs if you can during the holiday season. Now, here's what you can expect moving forward. Multiple economists predict we will see inflation over 7% next month. Now, this is mainly going to be because of the increased spending that we're going to see throughout December. It's already up. It usually is every single year. Even though the holiday season is normally a time of better deals, here's my other warning to you. Yes, we normally see better deals, savings galore, all these things on sale, right? Here's where things completely flipped. The supply chain has messed up this holiday season, even last year as well. With limited supply in stock, many stores can't offer the same discounts that they once could. That's an issue. And with increased shipping costs from the manufacturer, those costs have actually been pushed over to the end consumer. That's you and I. I'm going to give you a tip in just a second that you can actually use to save money and actually pay less than what that item cost last year or even 2 years ago. But what can you do with all this stuff, right? How can you save money while also buying, good deals this holiday season? What can you do? Well, I'm going to give you 2 things that I'm doing. First, I will be buying online courses. For instance, let's say I have somebody that really likes photography. I could go buy an online course. Instead of buying a book, which I could buy a book, but that's going to be a little bit more expensive. Why don't I go buy a course, an online course, to teach that person how to do photography? Maybe somebody wants to learn how to do coding. So I'm going to buy that person a course on learning to code. So not only am I buying a gift, I'm helping the recipient of that gift learn a new skill. Learn a skill that they can then go and use to either make money, right? Start a career or something like that. So yes, this is going to help the recipient learn a new skill, and I'm buying an asset, not a depreciating asset, an actual asset during times of high inflation, which in my opinion is a much better deal. I'm not going to go buy the new Xbox, for instance, I already have one, which no, I did not pay $1,000 for. I actually woke up in the morning, it was like 4 a.m., purchased the Xbox for $4.99. I was not going to pay $1 more. So I'm not going to go pay $1,000 for the new PS5 for one I already have it, and I paid $4.99 for it. But to go buy a depreciating asset like a PS5 at $1,200 when you know it's only worth $4.99, because the problem is there's a supply chain issue. So find the best deals. Here's something else that I did. Now, I absolutely love buying items on Amazon. I love walking up to the front door, seeing there's a couple boxes there, open them up. All right, cool, what did I get? Most people don't know this, but you can buy used items on Amazon. Did you know this? If you did, put that down in the comment section below. Just write Amazon. Now, here's what many people do not know. As a seller, okay, I do sell on Amazon. Now, one of the things that I know is that when you buy a like new from Amazon product, most of the products are still in the original packaging. They're still brand new, but they're not new, 100% new. And it's because there's some type of defect. It's normally in the packaging. Now, if you plan ahead, you can get some great deals on new items, but at a fraction of the cost. Here's an item I got the other day, okay? Here's an item I picked up the other day, right here. This Ultra Pro Surge Protector. It's 10 protected outlets, 2 USB ports, okay? I picked this up the other day, here from my office. Now, this normally, I think it's like $50, but it's on sale on Amazon for like $27, $74, $75, or $28, right, from Amazon. But what I did was I bought the like new version. Now, I was able to get mine for $22 because it was open. Look at this. This is normally the packaging, right? See if I can get, so this is normally the packaging, right? You put the little surge protector, this thing comes in here. But here's the problem. It was like new because somebody ripped it open. They ripped it open. So I was able to save like $6 because somebody ripped it open. Who cares? right? I'm just gonna throw that away. I don't need that. I don't even care about the box. If the box was ripped open, right? You had this top and all of a sudden, it was ripped like that. That's how Amazon sells stuff. But you go to Walmart, sometimes that's what their toys are looking like, right? Do you think somebody's gonna care if you bought a product, you wrap it and you gave it to them like this and it had this little tear in the top? Probably not. But that's what I do. So instead of spending $28 on that item, I spent $22. So again, it's a great deal, brand new product, looks like it's never been used. It just had a rip in the interior packaging. So that's one of the things that you can do to actually save a little bit of money. With Americans spending more money right now, because we're coming out of this pandemic, they got so much just sitting on the sidelines. They're cash heavy. In a lot of instances, people are just looking for something to spend money on. So spend money on the right things. Just be aware that we are potentially going to see more inflation over the coming months. And if we do, it could potentially hurt, especially if we're spending more money. Yes, we're saving more, but at the same time, we're spending all that we are saving. The problem is, at the end of this, when we start seeing deflation and prices come down, you might not have much money sitting on the sideline at that point. So just be aware of this. Be a little more frugal with how you spend. Understand the rich are spending a lot of money right now. The people that have and are making $400,000 or $500,000 or more per year are going to spend more during the holiday season. But that doesn't mean you have to. So if you have any questions on any of this stuff, please can ask your questions down in the comment section below. If you have a way that you like to save money during the holiday season, please let me know as well. Put that down in the comment section as well. I'd love to read those. So again, thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. If you enjoyed today's video, do me a favor, go ahead, hit that like button, consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys on the next one.